What's happening? Chaos Theory's in the house. Marco's up in here early. Wow, we got something going on with the, I think I just got a notification of my own live. Go figure, huh? That makes sense. How's everybody doing tonight? Just figured out, test out some new equipment and finish off where we were at the last two times. I was trying to do the giveaway at the end of the live, and that never happened. So figure we'll get in on that. How's everybody doing this evening? Put on a little EDC pocket carry. Got the Spyderco Sage 5 CF. How's it going, Chaos? Can you hear everything okay? Is the audio good? Of course, got the Exotac fire sleeve with the Bic lighter. The Phobos Tier 1 Mini and CPM 154 CM. Carrying it in the Kydex. Justin Ronan, welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, everything's working. So apparently the laptop is done for. But on a plus note, we were able to acquire another one, just slightly in debt over that now. But hey, that's life sometimes, right? So I've been trying to figure it out. Hopefully it'll give us some better editing skills. Melissa, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, Irish John, of course you're allowed in here. Yeah, hey, Irish John, I haven't been able to get in touch with you. Like I said, my laptop completely crashed out, so I ended up having to get a new one. And I got to figure out how to get Discord down on the new one. Yeah, Irish John, channel member, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, my man. How goes it? So yeah, how's everybody doing today? What's everybody's EDC? What's everybody carrying? Yeah, messed that one up, right? Another day in paradise. So yeah, this is just going to be a short live. I was going to just yeah, test the new stuff, see how it's going, and do that giveaway real quick. Probably keep it under an hour tonight because this is a little bit off schedule. We're still going to be doing our regular schedule, assuming everything's working out okay. Fridays at 8 p.m. and Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. Eastern. Kapow, yeah. So, but not a heck of a lot going on besides that. Like I said, just wanted to get everything tested out. Yeah, trying to get everything hooked up to the new laptop. It's just, I'm not one with technologies. I'm one with the parachutes, but not with the technologies. So yeah, Irish John, how are things going with you, my man? I'm coming in here to say goodnight to everybody. Oh yeah, just stopped in to say hello, Legendary Princess. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh no, Irish John. Yeah, man, you're all set. I just like I said, the old laptop completely went kaput. I got that fancy blue screen with the unhappy face and hours and hours of wasted time trying to get that thing to reboot and work properly. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so here we are. Yeah, how's everybody's week going? I don't know, middle of the week. I'm not used to doing lives on Wednesdays, but I think we're going to start picking up the pace once winter rolls around. Still the new jackalope from Exodus knife and tool ZT0357 Yeah, I love the ZTs, man. I used to have a ZT-0200, and yeah, ZT's another knife I would definitely go with again, for sure. I actually miss that knife. I can't get another one. It's out of production. It has been for years, probably the better part of a decade. Who knows? Quite some time. But yeah, so that's what we're looking at for that. But yeah, Irish John. As soon as I get the Discord uh, on the new laptop, I'll give you a shout for sure, my man. So yeah, I figure, hey, maybe we'll bust out a few more Phobos knives. Still, yeah, toss up between the Tier 1 Mini right there and this one, the Calcula in S35VN. Uh, definitely, I don't know why I got the sheath still out there, but sheaths matter, right? They definitely matter, especially when you're left-handed. So, Melissa, first time in the chat. How you doing? It's been a minute. Um, how has life been? Whoops. How has life been treating you? It has. Just going at it. Just beating life up. Still, what's everybody drinking tonight? I'm gonna crack open another crack in a can. Might as well, right? 8 o'clock at night won't keep you up all night. Life is good. You just got back from New York Mission. Oh, really? Yeah. How did uh, how did that go? I've not been a fan of New York for many years. I don't know why. Just not a very friendly group of people. I think when you get in the upper state area, it's a lot better. But yeah, out on Long Island, I can do without that. Yeah, Long Island, that was I don't know, something a little different. Culture shock, I guess. It's probably the only place in the world where you go to a deli, get a blueberry muffin and a chocolate milk, and they offer you salt, pepper, ketchup. I think that's the thank you come again version of Long Island type thing. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan. Chaos is drinking the sugar-free Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I remember Fort Drum. Yeah, I actually went back working up by there. I worked in the Finger Lakes region, Ovid, New York, right around Seneca Lake area. Um, yeah, it was a nice area. A lot of glens. It's like not too far, like 20 minutes east of Ithaca or so. 15, 20, yeah, about 20 minutes or so. Nice mountain bike in there though, if you don't mind the hills. The hills actually turned it into one giant free ride session. So we'll just keep busting out a few more Phobos knives. Right on. I was in Rome, New York about a month ago too. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been to New York in probably the better part of a decade, I think. Nick Martino, what's happening, my man? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing this fine evening, brother? Always a pleasure to see you. Yes, friends of the interwebs. So I think the technology is working pretty good so far. Definitely better. Yeah, we had to do the run back and forth between Verizon and yeah, we got some router extender that wasn't the right one, and then we had to get two router extenders, which I think that's bigger than the actual router itself. Yeah, definitely prefer Florida for sure. Um, yeah, way more fun in Florida. I guess Wow, I gotta Can you guys hear the little ding dong thing? The message thing, or is that something only I can hear? I don't know. Oh, what did I miss? I haven't started. I have the. All right, you guys got a side conversation going on right on. You only hear me, Nick? There's no video, or do you have the lights on? Maybe we're having some technological difficulties again. All right, we're good. Nick, check out Slime audiobooks. Yeah, I think one of my all-time favorite places though was the Florida Keys. Yeah, it should be. It's completely different than mainland Florida. All right, no, yeah, I'm still not one with the technologies. Never have been, and I look forward to the day somebody can handle the technologies for me. Right on, Irish John says it's good. Oh yeah, great diving in the Keys. In fact, Um, yeah, that's where I learned one of the weird things about like scuba diving. Like you spend all that time getting your PADI basic open water and stuff like that. And then you find out that most of the really good diving, you don't even use scuba gear. There's no point. Like at least if, you're into the colorful reef type diving and everything. Yeah, so down in the Keys, like I think the average depth is only like 12 to 14 feet or something. Some places even more shallow. So yeah, you don't need all the tank and all that gear. You gotta rinse off and wash off all afterwards. Just a good inexpensive snorkeling system, and you can have a good time snorkeling in the Keys, diving. So yeah, that was and then the scuba diving thing. I went through all that hassle as well to get my PADI basic open water and all that, and go scuba diving, which is actually, in my opinion, kind of boring. But yeah, the whole thing is it's all based off of like slow and control your breathing and all that. And I kind of wanted to zip around, but it was quite the occupational hazard being in skydiving full time. So unfortunately, if you go scuba diving, it's like 24 to 48 hours before you can get on a flight. And if you're getting on a flight at 8 a.m. the next day and going to do that, 10, 15, 20 times, scuba diving is not the hobby to go with skydiving. Supposed to be some cool reefs in yeah, Australia's got some cool reefs, some crazy sharks too. You don't have to talk to anyone. Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, a couple hand signals and you're good to go. Well, the same is true in skydiving. You can't talk. I know like Point Break or whatever crappy skydiving movie people have seen like portrays that you can actually have a conversation with multiple people in free fall is far from accurate. So, yeah, it's a perk to skydiving as well. There's no conversation. And once a parachute opens, everybody kind of gets away from each other for safety purposes. At least that's the plan. So you're one of the few times you can intentionally get away from people and nobody complains. You don't have, but yeah, no good if you're a flyer. What's up? Prepared medic, how you doing? It's been a minute. Welcome to the chat. Well, we got a couple medics in here now. I feel like we're on the edge of real life, right? Yeah, no kidding, right, Nick? I mean, God, everything's imploding. Wow, I don't even. And they're like force feeding it in your stream. Like I've been looking up just stupid stuff, for the channel, different gear things and whatnot. And doesn't matter what I'm looking up, like YouTube. Man, they force feed you a lot of the politics and whatnot. It's almost unavoidable. And all I'm searching for is like disappointing stuff, like Nightcore. Yeah, Nightcore, their prices just got jacked up, something crazy. Um, yeah, I think something like 40 to 60% depends on what it is. But yeah, the prices are getting outrageous. Like we already figured, Silky Saw's doubled in price. Um, yeah, now oh, Squat Shot, you tried. I'm I might be having more technical difficulties than I thought. It might. I had my live set up. Yeah, Leon, I can give you a call after the live's done. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just yeah, we just switched phones, and then we switched internet providers as well, and then yeah, and then the interweb's not working, so we had to get interweb extenders, and then the laptop completely crashed out. Which, hey, 8 years isn't bad for a laptop, right, guys? So yeah, we had to replace the laptop, which that kind of um, it's part of the YouTube fun, but man, gear is more fun than technologies, at least in my book. I'd rather have just mediocre, and great gear. Oh, you're crashing. All right, yeah, we'll try to catch up tomorrow or something, Leon. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out this new phone and yeah, like just way too much technology for 1 week for me. Like I could have spaced it out over 2 to 3 years, I would have been happy. But yeah, trying to get everything transferred over and set up and all that good stuff is kapow. Yeah, yeah, tech overload, man. Never go full tech tard, right? Yeah, it is. And then trying to like having to email and text and the confirmation pin numbers and screen names and passwords and all that stuff. It's crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. One phone from another, and then um, on top of that, like I said, the laptop we got the blue screen of death there, and it was just yeah, it's done past its prime. I think it had a little smoke inhalation too as part of the problem. Actually, I think that was a big part of the problem. The intake fan when we were testing all those fire starters and burning stuff. Well, it's fun. It's a good time. But yeah, I think a little smoke inhalation helped finish off the laptop. So yeah, we'll give it a couple more minutes for a few more people to show up, and then we're doing that giveaway. Like the last two times we tried doing it, um, the live crashed. So yeah, man. And then before that, we got busy bullshitting, and we forgot about I forgot about it. But you know how that goes, guys. Oh yeah, yeah. Happy Labor Day. It's Labor Day to everybody. Yeah, I guess some people still had to work. What else have we got going on? Yeah, not too much. Like I said, surprise live. I get them two 100 milliamp batteries. They're Gen 2 for about €74 each. And I've been using since Monday. They're good, no complaint. Nice, nice, John. Yeah, you got them just in time, man, because their prices just skyrocketed. And they did that. You know what everybody else is doing? Like that first, they jack up their price, and then they kind of give you a little bit of a sale, but it's still over the original MSRP. And then once the sale goes away, then you're hitting the full price. Yeah, some of the stuff that from Nightcore, like, oh, I swear, it like doubled in price. But that's okay. I'm not yeah, I'm not Mr. Tech Savvy, am I? I'm not overly looking to get into too much of the electronic stuff. Just what I need, and that'll suffice. And then yeah, I'm more interested in the Zone product, so I'm probably gonna head back over more towards like full tank tactical and things like that. Um, yeah, more Zone products, less technologies, especially after this past week or so. The yeah, yeah, like I said, the phone, the laptop thing, all the transfer. I'm still not done. I'm still trying to figure out how to get. Like I said, I haven't gotten Discord back up. I think I've got Instagram only on my phone. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, mind over matter, Nick. It doesn't matter if we don't mind, right? So yeah, so how's everybody's week going? Well, yeah. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, can't complain, but yeah, lots going on, a lot of crazy in the news still. A lot of wow, yeah, and YouTube's really buckling down on stuff. I know a guy last week who had some what's the best way to put it? Some BB plinkers, little air powered BB plinkers on his live, and yeah, he got nailed for it. His lives are suspended for up to 90 days and stuff. Like YouTube ain't messing around. Bust out even forget about the full power pew pews. Get a little air powered BB action, and yeah, you're grounded. You can't play YouTube for up to 90 days. Oh, Nick, they're mobilizing like in a good way or a bad way, like U.S. troops or. Yeah, I have a feeling stuff's gonna go from bad to nasty. It's getting pretty ugly out there. And I don't even know, like, wow. Like it's hard to figure it out. Like there's so much news from like, both sides and all the different news coverage and who's doing what and where. It's just three carriers are where to Venezuela? Yeah, I think that's where they're going. Yeah, Mrs. Bushcraft is still dealing with the shoulder and long hours and what a mess. Yeah, I wonder if that's you're not allowed to say that. I've already, like I said, I've already gotten some notifications from YouTube with some advice on what I should and shouldn't be discussing. So yeah, question the people that control you, right? But yeah, that's yeah, I wasn't sure about doing a live on Wednesday night, like what the turnout would be. But yeah, yeah, I said I'd do it. So yeah, here we are. Doing a quick tech test, and like I said, we're gonna get to that. Maybe we should do that giveaway before the live crashes. Yeah, I heard there was stuff going on. Yeah, at the southern border as well, along with Venezuela, and they're talking about shipping people here, there, and everywhere again now. So, and I know the economy's still tanking. Like, yeah, we're eating those tariffs something fierce. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I gotta. I didn't get that out. You're right, John. I got it right here though. I didn't really set up too much for tonight's live because I just planned on doing a quick had to do that giveaway because we've been talking about it for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah, the whole region's about to heat up. Yeah, I almost always have that out, right? Yeah, good looking out, John. I want to get a bigger one, 3x5. This is a 2x3. Eventually, we'll, or I don't know, with all this fancy laptop technologies, maybe I can actually figure out how to superimpose one or something. Oh yeah, Nick, we're gonna do the giveaway. We still have one set of patches for the giveaway. We're gonna give away some fire starters. Yeah, little swag. Yeah, an American flag Tecal work mat. Yeah, I was gonna get one from Phobos Nice. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe he ran out. But yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, what did I just talk to Tim about that over at TCal? Oh yeah, show them. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Nick, I do. I got that. Maybe we can. I try not to get this the stuff in writing though. And there's one time at skydive camp. No kidding. Um. Zaro, no Bokers. Sorry, man. I ain't got none. So they do multicam black and solid OD green. For what? The TCal mats? Yeah, I'd probably go OD green at some point. Yeah. Actually, well, how was I going to do that? So I think we've still got like 22 sets. Yeah, 22 sets of the. Whoops. There we go. The troll sniper patch and our snow. Yeah, once more in Engledy there, McLovin. The troll sniper tabs and the troll hunting club patches. We still got like 20 sets, and these are $20. That includes the shipping. But we do have this set that's gonna go in the giveaway. We'll put those right there for now, so everybody can check them out. What length is a blade on the spider clove? I believe it's like 3 inches. I think so. I don't know. Once you start, like when you're shopping, when you're doing your browsing and your comparison, you always pay attention to that stuff. But once you own it, um, yeah, it's 3 inches overall with like two and a half inches sharpened. So about 2.5 inches sharpened, about 3 inches overall for the blade on the Spyderco. Best set of matches money can buy, in my opinion. Yeah, they're fun, man, and fight the trolls, right? Um, yeah, so let's go ahead. We'll do that giveaway real quick. Whoever's here is here, I guess. Um, Kapow. We'll do it old school too. With we'll just write the number down, and everybody can guess a number, and closest without going over is the winning number, and continental United States only, guys, because international shipping and tariffs and all the other stuff is just insane right now. Is it lockable? Plus, what would I pay? Irish John, that one it does lock open, but you can't buy them anymore. It's a discontinued knife. This is the Sage 5. They now have the Sage 6. I have no, I think that one somewhere's around 250, 300 or something in that price range. Those are still available, but I don't have one. So yeah, the ultimate goal. I think they're pretty self-explanatory though, Nick. Hunting club. Yeah, maybe we'll redesign it a little bit and put some channel action on there. We'll put like the Bushcraft Rebooted over the top or something. Yeah, we don't. We only speak the English in here, my man. Yeah, because I don't know what you're saying, and you could be saying something awful. Yeah, I think they'll get a little more popular over time. I think you missed the comment. Check out the. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah, I guess I did miss that one. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm split. I've been more into fixed blades than folders for sure. But yeah, so we're giving away a set of the Troll Sniper tab and the Troll Hunting Club patch. We're also throwing in a tin of the Pyro Pucks. There's 6 fire starters in here. You can break them down to like 12 or something. They work pretty good. We've tested them pretty extensively here on the channel. Oh yeah, yeah, Allen's snack bar. Oh, it's a large folder. Yeah, I kind of like the large folders. Depends on or more like medium large, not the real large ones. They had Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's a steal, huh, Nick? The pair of three for $100. We're also throwing a P51 can opener in there because everybody should have one. I'm worried the live's gonna crash. This is the ultimate test. Last 2 times we tried doing this giveaway is when the live crashed. I was almost thinking like, well, maybe YouTube you can't do that anymore. Oh, is it like yeah, but can't you? You can upgrade the scales and stuff on that, right? We're gonna throw the key opener in there. Yeah, yeah, right. Life doesn't exist without the P51. And then, of course, we're throwing a welding carry sticker in there. We're kind of running out of different channel swags. And of course, shout out to Eric Hansen at Phobos Nice, for operators, by operators, made in the USA out of Tennessee. For those of you who don't know, Eric Hansen is a retired Green Beret of 22 years. He was an 18 Delta Special Forces medic. He did a few things after his 22 years in, but now he makes all those nice we were just looking at. Eric Hansen, awesome dude. Definitely somebody I'd like to. I've gotten to know, kind of call a friend. So yeah, we're always rocking the Phobos knives. Yeah, we'll be getting more into the Phobos knives on Friday, for sure. So we're gonna do that as our little giveaway here. I don't need one, but yeah, yeah, that's yeah, definitely yeah. Anybody that knows any good deals going out on some knives or something, yeah, go ahead and shout them out. Yeah, Weld is cool. Hunter's a cool dude for sure. So I guess we've got like showing like 18 viewers. So we'll pick a number 1 through 50. Like I said, the closest two without going over is the winner. Continental United States only. And of course, we'll be able to ship this out tomorrow. Let me write down the number. All right, guys, the number's right here. We're not going to move it until we'll put it under the pen there so it doesn't escape. We're doing this as a giveaway, Leon. It's 1 through 50, closest without going over. We're shipping continental United States only. Just a quick little giveaway. Some patches, some fire starters, P51, couple channel stickers, Phobos knife sticker. Um, Yeah, so yeah, pick a number. Yeah, 1 through 50. Go ahead, guys. Pick your numbers. Ready, steady, go. Oh, Nick and Melissa picked the same number. If you guys if one of you wants to pick again, just yeah, delete your previous one, and then all right. So all right, Melissa changed hers to 47. Cool, cool. Nick is playing for anyone who's never won a giveaway. Who's never won a giveaway? Burkle Cerakote, what's happening, brother? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing this fine evening? Nick didn't want to change. Sweet. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Burkles does Cerakote. He does, pretty much all colors in the spectrum, custom stuff. Yeah, he does some amazing work. Check out his channel if you haven't seen him. And if you're thinking of getting something Cerakote in anything, like, yeah, he can do it. Oh, Irish John is picking number 27, and he'll donate if he wins. Yeah, yeah, same here, Nick. I haven't won a ton, but I've won a few. Maybe like I think like three or something. Three, but yeah, it ranged from like oh, I want like a gas station painted banger to a Chris Reeves knife, Sabenza small 31 Magna Cut, and a really cool little pocket lockpick set. I think I showed you guys that. Yeah, this is I won this from Rock Out with my lockout, and yeah, this is absolutely cool. Yeah, so the guesses is 1 to 50, guys. But yeah, there's all sorts of. This is going to be a winter project. There's all sorts of little mini lockpick coolness things like this is some James Bond level shit. Of course, we got some paper clips, some bobby pins, some extra small little. I don't even know what this stuff does. Most of it, guys, it's lockpicking stuff. I've been taking the lockpicking 101 on some of the YouTube channels, man. But yeah, I won this really cool thing. Bando Picks, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Pimpin' Bando style. Welcome to the chat, Bando. How you doing this fine evening? All right, we'll give it like 1 or 2 more minutes. 1 to 50, closest without going over continental United States. Blah diddy blah 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 blingity blingity bling. I locked in my guess at 30 if Nick wants to sponsor me in 27 and 30. Burkle's going with the 7. We got a Burkle's thing too. Burkle sent me this. While we're waiting for everybody to catch up, the Burkle Cerakote here does an awesome job. He's even got his own custom tape. Like, you can't get better than that. Hey, Burkles, can I throw your sticker into this giveaway? This is the only one I have is the one you sent me, but I should throw this in there, right? Oh, Irish John gifted 1 channel membership. And Brad Griffin received a channel membership from Irish John. Thank you much, Irish John. We appreciate it. Yeah, we can throw it in, right, Burkles? Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you got more. I don't have more though. This is my only one, so we'll throw this in here with it. Burkle Cerakote there. But this is an old knife that he had that he refurbished. He even packaged it up real nice to send it to me. Put it in a sweet little pouch and everything. But I haven't got the flicky on this. I don't think it flicks. I think it just opens and then locks. But yeah, I'm not sure how well you guys can see that there, but it's got the skeletonized your number 1 finger. And on the opposite side, it's got the We the People. All done up in nice Cerakote. Like I said, this is a refurbished knife that he had. Yeah, it's a hard flicker. Cannon, Semper Fi, brother. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Quick. We're doing a giveaway. Numbers 1 through 50, closest without going over. Continental U.S. only. Blingity bling. Adam Hayes, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Um, yeah, Cannon, remember? Yep, behave. You get the crayons at the end of the live, my man. Yeah, we're not running this one. All right, does everybody get their guesses in? Adam, I'm doing okay. I've been struggling with the technologies lately, but yeah, we were able to upgrade the phone and then the interweb, but the interweb hasn't been working the way they said it was going to. So we've gone through like some interweb extender, and then it wasn't the right interweb extender. Then we got two interweb extenders, and we're finding out if those are working. And then the laptop crashed on Friday, but we replaced the laptop. So yeah, we'll make it out the other end for sure. Just a little more a little more technology fatigue than normal. But all right, everybody get their number in that planned on that wanted to get in on it. Homie, I just started posting shorts of my fixed blades collection. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, send me an email and remind me. Yeah, it's a lot of text swapping and then having to do the passwords and the pin codes and the all that stuff is just it's yeah, whatever. I still haven't found where I can put Discord back on it. So, but I've got like Instagram on the phone, but not the laptop. And yeah, the messages are everything's different. Technology changed. It was way too much change at once. Bush, I know you love this. I just finished up a 1/4 inch thick knife with G10 handles and two thumb grooves and a pinch joint, however you want to hold it. Yeah, man. 0.25 inch. That's a beast, dude. My yeah, that's getting into chopping stuff. We got to talk about a chopper there, Burkles. But this is my Phobos custom Tier 1C, and this has got a full 0.25 inch spine, CPM 3V, like 12 and 1/4 overall. Yeah, this is like I'd call it a light chopper, like field utility, well-rounded type thing. Yeah, internet providers, yeah, they can yeah, we can do without them. All right, so if everybody got their number in, we'll reveal the number and find out who the winner was. Um and the number was wow, can we see that? 21. So who was the closest to 21 without going over? Let's see. Actually, I think it might have been Nick. 30, 35, 23. Yeah, I think I'm seeing Nick with 17 as the closest without going over. Yeah, Nick, you were no, I think you had 17. That's what you had put in, and then Melissa had put 17 as well, then switch it to like 47. MDC, first time here. Welcome to the chat. How's your evening going? Everybody say hello to MDC. Yeah, so I think it's Nick Martino is the winner. So yeah, Nick, you're the winner, my man. Yeah, just shoot me your DM me your address on Instagram or text me or email me. Kapow. Yeah, that's yeah, yeah, MDC. We just did the raffle. Nick Martino won it. Sweet, sweet. So we'll get I guess Scab's up there tonight. Yeah, congratulations. Nick's one of our regulars. He's also one of our moderators. Cannon, how you doing, my man? Keeping busy? Oh yeah, you heard the phone? Like yeah, get it's it go figure. I never get notifications, but I guess now I get notifications when I'm live. Um yeah, go figure. YouTube works in mysterious ways like that. You guys did hear it? All right. We got to see it never did that with the other phone. It's all this new technology stuff. That's yeah. So yeah, Nick, we'll get this shipped out to you tomorrow, man. Yeah, it makes it more authentic, right? I've watched other people's lives, and yeah, the whole time their lives go, and there's yeah, you can hear them getting messages or notifications or whatever. Zorro was sticking around to see. Yeah, yeah, Burkles, hit me up on Instagram, man. I'll throw some more of your stuff up on video or whatnot. Yeah, Nick, let me know what you want to do, man. It's entirely up to you. Um, yeah. Our first time people that were here were Melissa MDC. I should retire, but I'm too much of a picklehead not. Yeah, yeah, you'll yeah, I think we've all done that, Cannon. Well, yeah, you know you should be getting some sleep, but yeah, there could be other stuff to do, so why sleep, right? You can do that tomorrow night maybe, or the night after, or maybe catching a quick nap on the weekend. So yeah, we'll run this a few minutes longer. So yeah, not I don't know. Trying to come up with something a little different for Friday. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we actually got the tier 1C out here too, so we might as well bust that one out. A little preliminary for Friday. A little preview, right? Lived in Rochester, New York for 7 years. Heard about the Bills a lot. Yes, worked in Rochester most of my life. Yeah, I've known a few people from Rochester, but yeah, most of my New York was either yeah, upstate, Finger Lakes region, or Long Island, and then yeah, all over Florida though. Yeah, the Keys, Tampa Bay area, Zephyr Hills, all that good stuff. Uh, Batavia, man, I think I know of it. I'm not sure. I did a lot of pedaling around New York in my spare time as well. Yeah, lots of riding the bicycle. But yeah, what else is yeah, there's like the old Samson military post, that area. Yeah, where is it yeah, where do they have the NASCAR races? It's geez, I forget in upstate New York. All right, Nick's saying Zorro can have the giveaway. Yeah, Zorro, send me an email, bushcraftrebooted at gmail.com. It's on the channel page. Or you can DM me on Instagram and get me your shipping info, and we'll ship that out to you tomorrow. Um, yeah, what else we got? A little clicky clicky. So the lives the feed's been okay. Hasn't been lagging, getting the spinny circle thing or any of that good stuff. It's all been good. The audio's good. I just got to get rid of the notification sounds and stuff. I think I just got to turn that off before I start. Good man, Nick. Fair play. Yeah, a lot of good dudes in here. Nick's definitely a good guy. Yeah, so is Irish John, and yeah, everybody actually, everybody that hangs out here. Yeah, yeah, it's a small yet big world. Yeah, you run into a lot of people, a lot of surprises here and there you never see coming. Or yeah, you find out talking to people that you've been in the same place at the same time, or it's a same respective area, just didn't know it. Right on, Cannon. Thanks, we appreciate it, man. We're trying to keep it real. We gotta start doing more though. So yeah, definitely more midweek lives and everything. Yeah, we're upgrading capabilities. Yeah, Irish John is okay when he's sober, but he's Irish, man. Um, yeah, yeah, that's it's weird how stuff like that works, Nick. It's yeah, it's weird how you just miss people, or yeah, you haven't seen people in years and years, and then they randomly pop back in your life, which is a good thing. You know, it's always good to see people again. Or that, yeah, yeah. It's I don't know, man. The world, the universe tends to unfold as it should, right? Oh, what was that? There's some paragraph in the Celestine Prophecies. It's a book. I don't know. I didn't read most of it, but part of the introduction in the original one was something like, you know, people come across your lives at, you know, key points and times, and it's just a matter of having the foresight or whatever to know why, and to recognize it at the time and having the foresight to know why. But it's interesting stuff. Yeah, Murphy's laws as well, that they all fit together. Um, did Zorro acknowledge that? Is he still around, or I would be interested in a cat. How would you be able to ship that, or just let it swim? I Irish John, I'd let it take the chance to swim in the Atlantic. Um, yeah, see what happens. Yeah, home is where the heart is. Isn't that a movie? I think Irish John went rom com on us. Dum dum dum. Yeah, just getting caught up on the comments here, guys. Making sure I'm staying up with everything. Yeah, so yeah, just wanted to do a quick live here to do that giveaway. See where we were with the new technologies. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. We're gonna reconvene on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. 2000 hours for you military thinking type personnel. Oh, the second season of the Terminal just dropped. The second season of Fallout is coming out December 17th, I think it is. Yeah, well, we're on the topic of shows. Like, yeah, go figure. Like a bunch of oligarchs, yeah, transpired the whole nuclear war thing, and yeah, go figure. It's a movie. I think it's going to end up like Idiocracy, though. Like that was meant to be a movie, like a comedy, not a documentary. Now they're saying Fallout is the video game Fallout is kind of like becoming a documentary with the oligarchies, conspiring to take over and all that. Yeah, yeah, Nick, it flew by. We'll have to start doing some more of these. Yeah, I'll do some more random pop ups. So we're gonna get some more shorts going, and hopefully I can figure out the editing thing. We've got more editing power now. It's not like an editing powerhouse or anything, but substantially better than what we had going. So, oh yeah, the terminal list. So yeah, we'll definitely get some more of these going, guys. But definitely thanks for hanging out. We'll see everyone Friday night at 8 p.m. And yeah, I think we'll do a much longer one as long as the interweb's working out for us. When the fiction becomes more real. So yeah, I think that's the plan, guys. That's where we're gonna go, and then of course Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern, and yeah, we'll see you there. Everybody, be kind to one another, help each other out if you can. But yeah, hey, have a good time amongst all the chaos. Maybe just have a good time to be spiteful, right? But yeah, Justin Ronan, thanks for hanging out. Irish John, Nick Martino, Chaos Theory, Mrs. Bushcraft was hanging out. Cannon. Well, we didn't see Groundfog up in here tonight. He was in here early, but not now. MCD, welcome to the chat if you're still here. And everybody else that was here for their first time, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Everybody have an awesome night. We'll see you on the weekend. Good night, all.